You got married recently. Tell me a little bit about what happened, what you heard about the day of your wedding that was not as planned.
We got married August 2nd, and the day after, my husband could see some smoke, and it just so happened that later that night at our gift opening, he got the call that the Kingston fire had started. And so then later that night, he was called to go to that with his team of volunteer firefighters.
Yeah. So your new husband is a firefighter.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
It's his greatest passion. If he wasn't a firefighter, I don't know what he would be doing. Like, he loves it so much, and he just always wants to help people.
So he has been fighting the fire since basically the day after your wedding.
Yeah.
This is not the honeymoon that you had envisioned, I assume.
No, it's not the honeymoon that I imagined, but everything about our relationship has been unexpected, like from meeting in a cabin in the middle of the woods to being long distance to the surprise of our son. It was just right that something unexpected happened surrounding our wedding.
Your son's a married man now, but he's still your baby. How do you feel about what he's doing for the province? I guess how do you feel about that, and also the worry that you must have as a mother?
Well, there's an overwhelming sense of pride. The concerns and the worries are kind of put at bay, knowing that he's well trained. His crew are together, and they're all helping each other out. And this is their passion. This is what they love to do. I'm really proud of my new daughter-in-law as well. She's been a part of our family since the moment she walked in. But the maturity and the understanding and the commitment to, see your family out the door every morning is very, very touching.
You have a child, and I guess you're having to explain that daddy's gone to fight the fire. How do you have that conversation? And how old is your child?
He just turned 2 in July. I try to keep it simple with him. I tell him that daddy's helping people and that he's fighting big fires. And every morning when his daddy leaves, he says, "Hot, Daddy?" And that's his way of telling me that daddy's going to fight the fires. And I just reassure him that daddy is fighting fire, but he is safe, and that he loves him, and that he will always come home to us. Every day he leaves, I'm just so in awe of the person that I married. He's every quality that I would have wanted in a partner. He's humble, and he's brave, and he's committed, and he's the type of person that shows his love and commitment not through words but through actions. He's not going to sit around and watch things happen. He wants to go out and he wants to help, and that is how he's showing people that he loves and is committed to this community. And so many other people are doing exactly what he's doing. Like the other volunteer firefighters or the people that are in his crew are doing the same things. They're leaving their families to help other people, and I think it's just amazing, and I'm honored to know every single person in the volunteer fire department here.
And I'll give you the last word, Michelle.
I'm so incredibly proud of him, his groomsmen, who are many volunteer firefighters, to the community, to everybody. It's just, there's such a big outreach of pride. But the fact that he's fine, it's very touching.